Hey, I wanted to do a video. I was planning to type this, but I don't feel like typing today, so you get a video instead. Sorry for the kind of glary situation. It's a cloudy day out, and I was having a hard time finding a spot in my house that the light was bright enough to see, and I didn't feel like turning the lights on. Anyway, whatever, you don't care. Um, I have decided, and some of you might have seen my tweets on the subject, I ordered a larger size binder. It is bigger than personal size, and it is not a Filofax. So I wanted to sort of explain what my thinking was on this. I've been very religious about personal size is the size. And I still suspect that it might be, but I wanted to try something bigger for a few reasons. And um, I think, first of all, Mr. Cavendish here is wonderful, and even though the rings are 30 millimeter, which is as big as they're going to get in any Filofax, it's full all the time. Basically, every time I need to add something to it, I need to take something out of it, and um, sometimes for a while that seemed like just good discipline. It helped me keep the binder current. It helped me keep extraneous stuff out of it. It made me be choosy, but I realized what's starting to happen is that I'm starting to decide not to put things in here just because I don't feel like dealing with trying to make them fit. And I don't like, I could stuff more pages into it than this, but I don't really like to do that because the pages get hard to turn. Um, so it's and frequently at work there's things floating around my desk. I'm like, oh, I should really put that in the Filofax. Oh, I really don't. It's like, by the time I shrink it down, and it's going to be like 3 or 4 pages, or I'm spending enormous amounts of time dropping font sizes down to like 7 points or whatever, so that I can fit like a long document into one sheet of personal size paper, which is ridiculous. So. The other thing is that my diary format is starting to fill every day. Um, this is yesterday. This is the day before yesterday. I'm pretty frequently, oops, glare. This the to-do list down here is almost always getting completely filled every day, and I'm not putting stuff in here because it's such a it's a little tiny task, and I'm gonna do it anyway, and it won't fit, and then I forget to do it because it's not on my list. So um, that's kind of been a concern. I would like to have um, separate space to put down phone calls and emails that I need to do, so I get those sort of out of my to-do list and onto my email and phone list, because they don't those I can do in different contexts. So um, I mean, I have some days where it's really dry. Last Saturday, looking pretty wide open for the most part, but in general it's filling up, and I kind of would like to have some more space here. I had thought for a while, Daytimer makes these short sheets. They're the same width, but they are cut a little bit lower so they don't cover the date. And you attach them to the rings, and you can interfile them between these two views so that you can write on both sides. You can write on one or both sides of it, and so you'll effectively sort of almost quadruple double your writing space. So I thought about that, but then as I was thinking about the fact that the binder's already full, that would be adding more pages that I would then need to figure out. I'd have to take something else out. So all in all, I basically was kind of coming to the realization that I'm probably going to need something bigger. I also had decided not, if I was going to step up to a larger size, initially I thought about a Filofax A5 size binder, but Filofax A5 uses its own, the ring spacing on it is proprietary. It's like only, um, it's unique. Nobody else is using that spacing, or at least not commonly available stuff. So, I'd be kind of either I'd have to print my own diary pages, which isn't the end of the world, but I don't think I'm going to do it, or at least not want to do it consistently, or I would need to, um, I don't know, just use Filofax stuff, and I don't really like their diary inserts very much. They're not, they don't work very well for me, or at least not the ones I've tried. So, um, and you're stuck with, you can really only put in, I mean, Tracy has demonstrated that you can repunch anything to fit, but just in the interest of like making my life easy, I really thought probably I should stick with the 7-ring configuration, that 8.5 by 5.5 inch size paper that you can buy. Franklin Covey, Daytimer, Day Runner, Avery, etc. are all making stuff in that size. The ring spacing is common to all. So I have a lot more choices. A lot of this stuff is available at Staples and other local office retailers. So if I need something, I can just go to the store and buy it. I can buy Filofax stuff locally too, but not everything. And it's fairly expensive, and it's only available at one mom and pop store that's open like 9 to 5, Monday to Friday kind of thing. So I think they're actually open on Saturday too. But anyway, it's just a little bit harder to kind of get there to get stuff, and it's expensive. So the thing about having a common size or the common ring configuration is that you can leverage competition and buy products from different manufacturers, and that kind of keeps the prices down and gives you some options. Like if you like this one's diary insert, but you don't like their vinyl envelopes, you can buy vinyl envelopes for somebody else. You can do that a lot with personal size stuff too. There's a fair amount of commonality, but not in Filofax A5. So the problem with this was that I really hated Franklin Covey, Daytimer, Day Runner binders are just crummy. I don't really like any of them. So, but I was looking at plannerisms, and Lori had written up about the what's it called? The Women's Success Planner. What is it? Something like that. It's made by a company called The Success Choice LLC. And I didn't realize it, but then I saw Lori mention that they do a binder. So I went to their website and checked it out, and Lori spoke very highly of their planner covers, and I guess the binders are the same materials, same manufacturer, etc. It's U.S. made by a company called Rustico out of Utah, and they make apparently beautiful stuff. I found online reviews. Everybody loves it. These Success Choice binders. I bought mine, I think it was retailing for $49 or something like that. Lori had a coupon for 15% off, I think, so it got down to like 41. I had a little credit in my PayPal account, so that brought it down to like $35 out of pocket for the binder. So I'm still waiting. I'm expecting it to arrive any day now, and I'll surely show it to you when it gets here. But my understanding, it's really high quality. It's made in the USA, which I really like. It fits all the Daytimer stuff, and Daytimer has great day page formats that I really like. I actually already ordered some for it. And so I'm pretty excited about all this. I am not going to like give this up. I'm gonna because the new one is a different size paper and everything. I'm just gonna copy everything over from this into the new one and maintain both of them for a while, just to make sure that I really like the larger size. But if I like it, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with this, but we'll see. But I really love this binder. I wish I'm thinking that probably at times when I'm not quite so busy, or if I have years and I'm not quite so busy, I can probably go ahead and use this. So anyway, thanks for watching, and hope you enjoyed my video. Take care.